Define my travels as you can, as the song says, as we let that fade into the distance. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone, from GOG. I hope you guys are doing great. It is good to see everyone here on a Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 a.m. GMT, February 23rd, and this is episode 22 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron, and we're going to be continuing with some Arvin... we're going to be continuing with Arvin Elleron today, which I've just said. We're going to be continuing with Wasteland 2 today, is what I actually meant to say, as we continue our trip through the post-apocalyptic wasteland, so that's what we're going to be doing. Before I go on with that, let me just say hi to everybody again, and let me remind everybody, if you haven't already done so, please consider following the stream, please consider following GOG, and please also consider subscribing, because as Outstar mentioned just before me, there are lots and lots of cool things that are available to you guys, emote-wise. I love that suddenly emote and stuff like that, and there's a lot of good stuff like that, plus it supports the channel, and it's all for a good cause, and we get even more emotes the more people sub, and all that good stuff, so please make sure to do that. Yes, thanks. In answer to your question, Thorg, since people were asking about it, that's my song Yellow Wood from my band The Road. And yes, I was up in Boston this past weekend recording, and we got pretty much everything else done. We have 5 songs completely finished, mixed and mastered and set to go. I should say mixed, not mastered. And we just have the other 5 or 6 songs that we're wrapping up and then mixing and mastering. So I do think we are on track to release our 3rd album sometime this year. I don't know exactly when this year, but sometime this year I think is going to happen. And I don't know exactly when that's going to be. I don't know exactly, but it's going to happen at some point. It's not like I have nothing else to do. I mean, I'm just, here I am. I got like a freaking graphic novel next month, a novel at the end of the year. Way too much going on as per usual. But hey, what can you do? Anyway, it's a pleasure to see everybody here, and I hope you guys are doing well. Wasteland 2, tonight, episode 22, as I said, Wasteland 2. And then afterwards, Retrograde Tom is going to be following me with Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2 as he continues his trek through the underworld. And I feel like every time I give way to him, I always hear from him that this is the day that he's actually going to finish it. So the question is he going to finish it this time? I don't know. Is that actually going to happen? My website is not loading. Really? That's troubling. I'm going to go look at that. Let me see here. Yeah, you're right. I wonder what's going on with that. That's weird, Takanja. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to let my web guy know about that right now. That's troubling. I don't know why it would do that. I'm going to let him know exactly as we speak, because that's kind of important. Hold on a second. Bear with me. Website. Down. Let's see. Just noticed my website seems to be down. Oh, God, do I hate the thing is, I can't do this through regular Gmail. I have to do it on my phone because I have to be logged into a different account on my computer while I'm streaming for Pen and Pixels for GOG, which means that I need to do this and use Swipe, SWYPE, and I hate virtual keyboards with the white-hot intensity of 1,000 suns. Hope all is... Oh, God. Hate Swipe. And thanks for any help. There we go. Okay, so that's troubling. Thanks to Kanji. I don't know what, that's really weird. I don't know. Hopefully my website guy, who's very, very good, will be able to fix that quickly. And the email is off to him officially. Thank you, sir. Anyway, so Wasteland 2 tonight. Then I'm going to give way to Retrograde Tom. As I said, he is going to head off and do his work with Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. And as for me, I am going to be back on my channel at about 10:30 p.m. with the Patreon-fueled chat-selected game of the month. And the specific chat-selected game of the month is Earthbound, a game that I have never played before. So I actually have a Wii U. I have it on Virtual Console, Earthbound, and I'm going to be playing Earthbound on my Wii U for the first time ever on tonight. So if you want to check that out, and if you guys have any fond memories of Earthbound from back in the day, a very influential role-playing game, then please make sure to stop by and check it out. That would be lovely. Otherwise, we are going to do some Wasteland 2 today. So let me get rid of this, and let me turn on, wait for it, this. There we go. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. Hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, so we got some Wasteland 2 going on today. Last time we left our heroes, by the way, the good people of High Pool were telling us how much we had helped them and thanking us, while the other place, the Ag Center where we were supposed to go, was pretty much being devastated and destroyed and run down. And so that sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. And the way I look at it is we save the water supply. So I'm sorry for the wonderful people at the Ag Center, but truthfully, if you are basically pulling a Monsanto and you are splicing, you know, bumblebee genes with corn genes to make more crop, more, you know, pesticide-resistant plants or something like that, and then they suddenly go rogue and they start stinging you, you have nobody to blame but yourself. So basically, that's the way I see it. I'm very sorry that this happened to the wonderful people of the Ag Center, but quite frankly, there was nothing I could do about it. So that's my view. Anywho, but let's do it. We have to leave High Pool, and we have a lot of things that we got to wrap up, a lot of loose ends we've got to wrap up before we head back to the Citadel and report in. So, with all that said, let us go and make it happen. You know, memories. I was going to say, if you're reading Lovecraft, please make sure. In fact, I wonder if I have this. Let me see. Do I have it? William Hope Hodgson, maybe? I guess I don't see it right now. Jacobs. No, I guess not. Okay. I don't see it. But if you get a chance, Memories in 8-Bit, make sure that you read a book by a guy named William Hope Hodgson. And the book is called The House on the Borderlands, as opposed to The Keep on the Borderlands. It is equally as good, in my opinion, as anything that Lovecraft ever wrote. It's equally terrifying and very influential, and not very optimistic and uplifting. But if you're reading Cthulhu stuff, you don't really care about, you know, uplifting anyway. So make sure that you give that a try if you haven't already considered it, because it's good stuff in that sort of vein, if that's the sort of thing that you like. Yep. My pleasure. I used to have it. I don't know what I did with it. What if I put it over here? Oh. I found it. Here it is. This one right here. In fact, right there. William Hope Hodgson, The House on the Borderland. That book right there, very, very, very good book. And I do have it. I knew I did. And by the way, notice, a classic of the first water by none other than H.P. Lovecraft. So if he liked it, you know that you also can like it too. Yep. All right, let's do it up. Okay, we are at High Pool. Yeah, it's good stuff. You want to take my voice and make babies with it? I don't know whether to be. I appreciate the compliment whilst being troubled with the conclusion. Oh, nice, Thorg. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad. Okay, yes, so now, What I want to check is here the stuff that I've got left to do. So I have the repeater unit that I have to attach. I think I've already attached one in High Pool. I have to get to the radio tower at Ag Center, which I will do. I still don't know where the heck this is. I have to protect High Pool from the wrecking crew, so I got to go there. I also have to look for the rest of Ace's logbook, which I didn't do, and I think I'm going to go there first. Well, actually, nah, I won't do that. I'll go here first. Then I want to pick up the Ace's logbook on the way back, as well, because I'm annoyed. This thing continues to bother me. You know what? I changed my mind again. I want to get this done, and I should have looked already, and I didn't, and I made a mistake, and so I want to go back and get there, so. What's up, Mort? Doing well, man, doing well. Mort, were you there? Did you stop by? I think you were, right? You were there for, the interview with, the folks from, In Exile? Because it's right in line with what Planescape was. Yeah, if you get a chance to check out the VOD, Mort, if you get a chance to check out the video, please do, because since I know your love for Planescape, which I share, for Planescape Torment, I think you would like this too. Very, very cool game. I was very impressed with Colin McComb. In fact, Colin McComb actually literally just retweeted me and said, and I quote, let me see. Already my web guy and on it. My web guy, by the way, whose name is Kevin Grinberg, I'll give him a shout, who's a friend of mine for a long time, is an awesome, awesome dude, and is already taking a look at my website, and that's why he's badass. That's why he's amazing. He's just like, he's super cool. Anyway, so Colin McComb just tweeted me and said, what did you say, Colin? Colin McComb quoted your tweet and said, he quoted his tweet and said, this should be a good time. Going live on GOG Twitch soon with Pen and Pixels Wasteland 2, then my channel for my first playthrough of Earthbound. I'm looking forward to it. Feel free to stop by and greet, not great, greet more of your adoring fans. So maybe you guys will get lucky, and Colin McComb, who is the lead writer for Wasteland 2, will show up. You never know. Maybe he'll be there. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Kevin is not a very Jewish name. Well, yeah, Grinberg certainly is, though. I actually met Kevin at Brandeis University, which you should probably have heard of, I assume, Koala. And Brandeis is where I got my doctorate, so. And I coached him when he was on the Brandeis debate team. Very nice guy. And it also had the added benefit of being a guy that then later on is super smart, has his own company, and is really good at web design and all that stuff. And so I have my own built-in web person, which is pretty awesome. I do not, Discall. That's a good question. I don't yet. We are still working on that, but we should have an answer pretty soon. I think we'll have that nailed down, certainly by the end of the week. My guess would be that we were thinking maybe March 10th or 12th, something like that. But I still don't know for sure.
To be out of there. What a hole.
Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything. See, there is something over here. Just making sure I didn't miss anything over here. Well, damn it. Shoot. Didn't do a lot of damage, though. Massachusetts corners the market of good universities. Massachusetts has a lot. Actually, the northeast of the United States has the most colleges per capita of any area in the world. So... Nice. Canteens topped off. And speaking of perception... There we go. Okay. And also... Everyone reloaded. Good. Okay. So now we're headed out. I know. I did indeed make an error in judgment. Everything should be fine. What's up, Dizzy? The northeast of the United States, Mort. So basically, you know, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. That whole area, that basic northeastern area of the United States, has more colleges and universities clustered than any place in the world. And actually, if you include those ones that I just mentioned, it's got 4 of the Ivy Leagues right there. Columbia, Harvard, Princeton, and Yale. So it's got 4 of them right there, to say nothing of all the public universities and a whole bunch of stuff. So, okay, Wasteland. It's a much longer game than I thought. I know, Dizzy, I know. I fully expect to be playing this for a very long time.
Your new mayor. I just wanted to say that thanks to the Desert Rangers, it looks like the reservoir will be up and running again sooner rather than later. Highpool has had its differences with Ranger Citadel in the past. Their actions today not only saved us, but very possibly the lives of many others in the waste who rely on our water. For that reason, I would like to say clearly that from here on, Highpool will always rely on the protection of the Desert Rangers and will not consider offers of protection from other parties. Thank you.
Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now we're going to the radio tower because I missed something before. Let's do it. Travel. Hope I can make it through. I'm not going to look for this right now. Ow, 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 ow. That's not at all vaguely creepy. Okay, then I have to actually check and see what the heck I just got. Okay. What do we got? We got a sawed-off shotgun. Which I think he's already got. Got an energy cell, suture kit. That's going to go to him. We've got a head wrap. Ooh. No, it looks like it. What? Freaking terrible. Seriously don't understand sometimes. Okay, shotguns, that goes to you. Large pack. Padded jacket. Let's try for that. A head wrap that happens to look like a cowboy hat, except when you put it on them when it ends up looking like a military helmet. Sometimes you wonder. Business shirt. How about a padded jacket? Eh. I don't know. I'm not wild about that. That's alright, though. That looks better. Okay, anything else? Mega Ultra Super Pack, huh? Oh, really, Dizzy? Nice. Okay, okay. And a large ring. And good. Alright. Now, I need to find more. So what I need to do here is I need to look for the rest of Ace's logbook. I found a page, but I need more of it. So I need to actually wrap this up. And then I've got to go take care of Highpool and the Wrecking Crew. I know it's like out of sync, out of order, but I want to do it in this direction because I want to get that out of the way. As for being low on ammo, yes, I'm afraid, sadly, that is often the case. Ammo is often an issue. Whoops. Cave entrance, radio tower, raider camp. Okay, so this is the part down here that I did not go to last time.
Read these signs. Something terrible happened here.
Pointy end of a raider's Bowie knife. Painted in blood. Torch of Wastelander's head. So I wonder if these guys are friendly or not. Something seems to be buried here, huh? Okay, so we're looking for the last bit of Ace's logbook. Short barrel. Pocket medic pack. Nice. I like that. Okay. Alright, so we still need to figure out the rest of Ace's logbook. Still don't have that yet. Demolitions. Alright, Doc. If you would please. Please do not blow yourself up. Nice. Now, Julia, please unlock this gate. Lovely. Crate of stamped ammunition. That's what I like to see. Some ammunition. Let's take that. And some pistols. Why don't you take that? Okay, let's unlock that. And let's keep it up. Ooh, an M14 assault rifle, huh? Who's got my assault rifle? She has one of them. Wow. That is way, way better. 14 to 18 damage, same hit chance, a better critical chance. Slightly more AP per round. 18 meter range, it's a little bit less range. It's still better, though. Nice. Nice. Alright. That's certainly well worth it. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Doesn't help me, though, with this other problem, which is... Still don't know what's going on with this logbook. the cave entrance up there. I got the cave entrance over there. I got the Raider Tower. Weird. Yeah, I'm happy with the loot, for sure, but I really want that thing off of my quest log. You guys know the drill. Hey, Hilness, what's up? Check the radio tower? Let's save it. I don't really need to do this, but I'm just going to kind of speed up a little bit. Nice. Now we unlock it. Hey, listen, that rust bucket was a solid addition to the team. The heck is that? Torn page! Haha! Logbook page!
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
Nice, thanks, this cult. Okay, what do we got? Still got more of the logbook? Actually, okay, wait, let's actually read it and see. This page is smeared with oil and dirt, but some of it's still legible. August 10th, fell in with a snake squeezing seller from Rail Nomad. Wanted ranger protection on his way to Blurred. Nice of him to share his water, but I wish the boring son of an indecipherable would shut up. Okay, so it's another piece. But we've still got more. Found a page from Ace's logbook. Smeared with so much blood. So that's another General Vargas thing. So I may need to... Alright, I'm going to check around a little bit more, but that may basically be it, and all I need to do now is basically talk to the fine people at, talk to General Vargas. See what he has to say. Aha! A pipe bomb. Really? Interesting. Is anyone able to tell me how many pages of the logbook there are? Have I got all of them that I can get from this camp or not? Does anybody know? Because right now it has this thing that talks about General Vargas might want to hear about this. I wonder if I could call them.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. I'm getting gibberish. Say again. 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 Over.
Okay. Apparently that's all that he's got for me. Apparently there's not much else that he's got to say.
Copy, Echo 1.
Alright. Cool, so we got it. Excellent. Alright, now I can head back and do what I need to do. Okay, here we go. Hey, Rotana, what's up? Alrighty, so lovely. Okay, let's take a look at this map. So now we have to go to the Wrecking Crew stronghold and then to the Ag Center. And I assume that means that the Ag Center is in big, big trouble. Let's go there next. Wrecking Crew stronghold. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Man, the radiation. Yeah, I know, I know. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop here. I'm going to heal up and I'm going to refill my water. Later on, you get, like, you can get radiation suits and stuff, right? I assume? At a certain point, you can get radiation suits? Am I nuts? Water supply. Yeah, I know. No, I know I can. I know I can. I wish that you could actually put something in where it would try by itself to be able, where it would be capable itself of navigating. That'd be pretty awesome if it could do that. The Ranger HQ sells one? Okay. I still have not gained access to that, so. Alright. Now it's time to take out the Wrecking Crew. Because, chat, as you can only imagine, I come in like a wrecking ball. Hey, no, don't do that. Can't believe that I was just about to go to an oasis. Nice. Okay. Email sent. Okay, cool. Thanks, Parker. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. And I actually have more stuff coming to you soon, Parker, by the way. Just so you know. Parker is my audio editor for my podcast, Speculate, and he's tremendous. If you guys are ever looking for something like that, if you ever are, let's see. If you guys are ever looking for something like that, if you are ever looking forward to something like that. Nathan Long is a huge artist. Nice. I'm just looking to read. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, so if you're ever looking for someone to do audio editing, I highly recommend Parker. Do I also twerk? Not intentionally. Not intentionally. I do not, Memories. I think I did that wrong. There we go. Okay. I don't need both of these. So please delete that. Lovely. Please delete that. Please delete that. Please delete that. And good. Lovely. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, that's good to know. Although, so you're saying the starting merchant, the merchant that's outside of the Citadel is what you're saying? All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Wearing tin hats in the desert. No wonder their brains are fried.
Got a record gunner. Okay. Oh, shoot. Getting behind this wall. Wonder if I'm allowed to get there. Get there. Don't see me. Nice. Okay. Now. Okay, so we got a guy. Let's take a look at what we got. We got a guy up there. We've got a guy up there. We got a guy there. We got a guy there. These are a lot of guys in elevated positions. A lot of guys. So I think the best option for me is going to be to try to set these guys in an ambush position right now. So set this guy in an ambush position right while he can. That's not the right guy. That's who I meant. And basically wait for them to come around the corner. Crouch. Alright, I want you... Crouch. I want Outstar. Go back here. And crouch. Now, of course, if they throw a grenade over here, I'm going to have some trouble. Whoops. Crouch. I want you to go here. Crouch. I want you to go... Where do I want you to be? I guess I want you to be here. And crouch. And that leaves my dearest one, my dearest heart. 77%. You are the person I want to get first. Crouch. 77%. Alright, guys. Julia time. Ha-ha! Julia's starting things off with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. As always, starting things off with a bang. Oh my god, 2 shots, 2 kills. Julia Dead Striker, people, please nerf. Please freaking nerf. Alright, now let's get the hell out of Dodge. Ambush. Ambush. Have I mentioned how good Julia is? Okay. Ambush. Ambush. Oh, please come around that wall, guys. Out of range. What? Really? Alright. Let's keep you in ambush then. You are not in ambush. I mean, you are not out of range. Oh! Oh, Julia! Oh, Julia. Julia, my dear. Oh, really? Nice. There are a lot of guys here. A lot of guys. Okay. I'm not budging. I'm not freaking budging out of my spot right here. You're just gonna stay in ambush is what you're gonna do. Push it up. Haha, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Reload. And ambush. And for you. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna move up here. Ah, I don't have enough. %46 is not great. Worth a shot, I guess. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun. Weapon jam. Oh, darn. Ah. That is quite a shot from there. Yeah, but I don't like that. Still ambush. Still ambush. Let's see. Still ambush. Don't walk in front of that hole, ladies and gentlemen. Do not walk in front of the hole in this wall. If you see a hole and you've got this lined up, do not do that. Oh, God. That's too funny. I'm putting them all back in ambush. I mean, like, why would I ever leave this area? Wow. That is quite a shot. Okay, I've got to get Julia healed up. Need to take some advice from Admiral Akbar. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to throw him still in ambush. Well, I don't know about that, Mort. A lot of it is, the party is well designed so far, but also this is just, I mean, I saw this wall and I'm like, I can fit everyone here. Like, I mean, I'm a little surprised he's able to hit from where he is, but I guess he's got a 46% chance, same as everybody else does. Let's see. I am going to put her still in ambush, I think. And then Outstar is going to stay in ambush, and then Doc Brown. There we go. Nice! Down goes another one. More shots on Julia than I like, frankly. Okay, how we doing here? I think we got these guys taken out up here. We've still got a guy here. We've got this guy, and we've got this guy. We've got those two. They may end up not leaving. They may end up just staying where they are. And I'm afraid of coming out from behind this amazing cover, but I may have to do that. I'll try leaving them in ambush for one more round. Oh, god damn it. Or Vulture's Cry can just go rogue. I mean, there's always that possibility, I suppose. Yeah, the shooting through walls thing. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a little bit late for, I think it's a little bit late, I gotta be honest, for them to be fixing this here. Alright, well, if I got 46% chance, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna move up. Keep you in ambush. And let's heal. Heal the self. And ambush. There we go. Wow. Okay, Doc is standing in front of the hole. Okay. It's because I was dumb, and Doc is actually standing in front of the hole, so that's why. That's why that's happening. Let's see. I'm going to leave her in ambush, but I definitely have to move. If I can get to him. I can't. Alright, well. Vulture Cry took a nice shot there. Can you finish him off? Because that would be super useful, no? Doc Brown, get the hell out of there and heal yourself, please. Okay. Crouch, return. Okay. Get over there and then ambush. No. My wall hack, as it were, has worked perfectly, but now I may have to. Let's take a shot. Damn it. Okay. Rust bucket. I would love for you to take this guy down. Okay. Come on. Ah! Get over there. Damn it. Ow. Stop going after Vulture's Cry, man. This is dangerous if I don't hit. I'm gonna trust Julia that she's not gonna miss. And she didn't. And she didn't. I trusted her and she came through. %. One more time, Angela. Kapow! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Bounced Hydra? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you've got a wall. As Robert Frost once said, something there is that doesn't love a wall. And that something, ladies and gentlemen, is freaking the Wrecking Crew. Finishing off for good. Nice. Now I can go back to High Pool and take care of that.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Echo 1. Your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team.
Nice, Hillness. That's got to be a good sign.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's awesome. Now we get to go back to High Pool, tell that clown that didn't like us that he can stick it where the sun don't shine, and also that we took care of his problem. I'll also want to say that. Okay. So, here we go. We have got a lot of points. All right. We're going to do, I think... We're going to commit points here. Samurai? Oh my god, look at all these things. Opportune strike, adrenaline rush. The wrecking crew is now, what's up, quick save? Is now the wrecked crew. I really, really like the way that my group performs in combat. I have to say, I'm really, really pleased with how they do that. All right, now it's time to go explore a little bit, people, and find out what the wrecking crew's got. What have you got, wrecking crew? Another rust bucket. Work boots. Let's take a look at those work boots, shall we? I gotta sell some of this stuff. Let's take a look at these work boots. Take a look at these work boots, shall we? Okay, that isn't anything? I thought those were... I guess I don't have any shoes, do I? Okay. Good night, Jeroen. You missed me just finishing off the rest of these guys. I want to thank the wall. This wall was the MVW. Specifically, the hole in the wall was the MVW. So I want to thank the wall. It's funny, too, because they basically were essentially looking like they were ready for a fight. Like, I mean, they were set up for it. They had a lot of elevated positions, but I was like, well... I'm behind a wall, so... More rust buckets. Okay. I'm gonna have to go up there in just a second. Let's dig there. This mission is Pink Floyd approved. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. A Cabbage Patch Kid. What? A Cabbage Patch Kid. Really? Wait a second, that's a shrine. Statue looks like it could bench press itself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes, indeed. Samurai. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. What are these things? So, Samurai. +1 armor penetration using bladed weapons. That's nice. There is also a glancing strike. Gain bladed attacks of opportunity against enemies when they move past you in combat, dealing 50% normal damage. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're going to do that. That wall was so good. How good was it? I mean, anyone who's ever played a cover shooter, or anyone who knows anything about strategy games, knows that you look for a wall, right? I mean, that's just sort of basic stuff, I'd say. Got a safe up there. Suture kit. And we got a safe. Yeah, we do have a safe. Alright. I can't bench press myself. Sad face. I think it'd be pretty impressive if you could bench press yourself. There'd be all kinds of things that would be impressive about that. All kinds of things. Like, first of all, you'd be in another place entirely than where you start from. Failed. Come on, Doc. Strike. Nice. Oh, yes. That's odd. So, somebody's got lockpicking on this team. I don't remember who it is. Someone's got it. She does. Julia's not able to unlock that? Huh, okay. You can squat more than your wife's weight, though? Nice. In that case, you got something. At least you got that. Tobacco. This is very bad for you. Okay. Tool belt and a junk chest plate. Yeah, but I think I have safe cracking though. Don't I have safe cracking? I thought somebody had safe cracking. Yeah, she's got safe cracking. I feel like we had this discussion about another safe. She's got safe cracking right there. So yeah, I have safe cracking. Then it's too low. I can increase it, and I'm going to do that. See if that makes a difference. Ah, it does make a difference. I have now 11% chance of opening that safe. RNG, go! RNG, you can do it. 11%, there's nothing to it. Ha ha ha! Not only did I get it, Julia critically succeeded. This is what happens when you don't trust Julia, people. When you don't trust Julia, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens. 11%. You've just been reversed XCOM'd. Think about that. Reverse XCOM, baby. It's because Julia can't be stopped. I mean, the truth is, if they knew that Julia was going to exist, they would never have been able to allow this to go. They just can't, you know. Julia just can't be stopped. It's taking them a long time to pile up those cars. And Secret Hitler, yeah. No, I've heard rumors about your Secret Hitler's performances. Performances, Dizzy. Suddenly got good, yep. She's like, all of a sudden it makes sense. Okay. Wait a second, though. So that's the camp over there. Okay, so I already did that. Okay, so it's done. Way too many critical successes. You would prefer fewer critical successes?
Laying themselves down with all that crap is helping?
Okay. Lovely. Alright. So now we're going back to High Pool. Tell them that we solved their problem. While we're at it, we'll get healed. And then we're going to go on to the Ag Center to pick up the bad news. And the bad news is that, bad news is that, we didn't come to help them. Okay. I mean, you know, listen. If I were looking, which I'm not, you know, nothing wrong with strength. Listen, in the apocalypse, you'd want someone who could bench press, right? Because in the apocalypse, you need, in the post-apocalypse, I mean, you need people who can, you know, you need people who can be pack mules. basically. See that? Right, what Domo said. Exactly. You guys know the famous Kansas song, Carry On, You Wayward Son? So, if they just made that differently, carry me, my wayward son. Carry me, my wayward son. There'll be more when you are done. Wear your post-apocalypse to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do-do-do-down, do-do-do-down. That's right, they can't skip leg day. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bow-do-do-bow, bow-do-do-bow, bow-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Bum-bum, bow-bow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bow. Watch more Supernatural. I have watched, like, none of that show. I must say, it was just not up on Supernatural. Nice. So Colin McComb just tweeted at me and said, you know who should show up is Nathan Long. He said the person who should show up is Nathan Long, who was the lead writer on that puppy. So I said that would also be awesome. So who knows, guys? Maybe we'll get lucky and Nathan Long, the lead writer for this title, is going to show up. Who knows? Who knows what amazing things could happen? It could be. Okay. So now we're going to talk to what's-his-face. Oh, where are you, Sean Bergen? Hey, guess what, Sean? Guess who took care of your issue?
Wrecking crew wrecked, and irrigation system fixed. That's what I call doing the job right. Thank you, Rangers. We'll be calling the Citadel from now on.
Hell yeah. I didn't get this guy to be mayor, but I got him on my side.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team.
Twitter live on Twitch. Yes,
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. Okay. So, Doc Brown has gotten himself a promotion, and he's gotten some extra skills. Let's see. Obliterator. Wow. Yes, please. I don't even know what that is, but I already want it. Let's take a look at perks. Attacking cover with shotguns always completely destroys it. That's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh. I wish there's a way to get pecs more often. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty amazing. Okay. Now, I think I took care of what I needed to there. Look for the rest of Ace's logbook. Okay, so that's... So now it's just the ag unit, and then I can go back to the Citadel. But before I do that, though, I want to head over and get myself healed up. And sell some stuff. So I'm going to do that. Nice, Hillness. Who was the author? That's awesome. I love stuff like that. Who was the author? I actually have been pretty excited because I'm starting to send out books of mine for starting to make blurb requests. And the vast majority of the authors that I've spoken to have agreed to do blurbs for my graphic novel Icarus and then for Gray Shade at the end of the year. And I'm super excited about that. So, yeah. I'm very pumped up about that. That'll be a big help. Can you heal us up? Lovely. Awesome. All right. Now let's talk to him. Actually, wait.
Good to see you again, Rangers. Hey there, Rangers. Good to see you.
We cleared out the Wrecking Crew stronghold, Kate.
Oh, that's great news. You're the best, Rangers. You're the reason High Pool is still here. You deserve some serious
nice,
thanks,
Hillness.
but all I can give you is a little reward. I bet it'll be handy in your line of work.
Brewster's good stuff.
So long, Rangers. Come back again anytime.
Nice. Okay, I got a little grenade there. Let's trade, shall we? First of all, sell all junk. 624. Okay. Goat hide armor. Oh, yeah, and that's right. And then I need to sell some of this stuff that I do not need. Okay, he's got an M2. He's already got a sawed-off shotgun, but he's equipped with a sawed-off shotgun. Okay, that's sold. We're going to sell this because we don't need it. I'm going to hold on to the pig shit. God knows why. Let's see. For you... hell with this. And with this. And with this. And we'll hold on to these things, I guess. I wonder if you can sell quest items. That's... Oh, good call. Good call, Descall. Thank you for reminding me. I wonder if you can sell quest items, and if so, if you can get them back. Let's sell those two. Okay. I don't like that anymore. So we'll hold on to the bad shit also, for some reason. Nice. 956. Now we're cooking with gas, people. Now we are cooking with gas. All right. Now I want to get them some more ammo. So let's see. Let's start with him. First of all, let's just make sure I'm not missing any, like, awesome shot, like, thing that I should have. Holding on to the shit. You touch Chris Avalon? Now, Chris Avalon I have not had. Okay, okay. Good to know, Mort. Chris Avalon I have not had on my channel. I've had Josh Sawyer on. Now I've had Colin. I've had George Zietz on. I have not had Chris Avalon, which is in that group of, like, you know, I've had Mitch Gittleman on. I haven't had Jordan Weissman on, although there have been a couple times where it was close that I could have gotten him on. But I've had Mitch Gittleman from Harebrained Schemes on a bunch of times, who is good people. So I would love to get, I'd love to get Avalon on. Okay. Let's do it. So we're going to start with you. I want you to get your shotguns. Shotgun shells, I mean. Okay. And assault rifles. Cleaning you out. Cleaning you out. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yes, 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 I want -1 AP. Angela, you buy this, please. How do you spend like a drunken sailor? How do you spend like a drunken sailor? How do you spend like a drunken sailor? Lie in the morn. Buy a lot of crap. Okay. Good. So now I just have weaponsmithing to do. Goodbye. Angela! Izzy, yeah, cool. That's cool. It doesn't surprise... I mean, you know. Produces good work, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay. Now, grip tape. Attach mod to this. It's like putting some grip tape on a tennis racket, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, I feel like we're pretty good shape now. I have to say, pretty good shape. Hey, Xanos, what's up, man? You had a bunch of small conversations with him on Twitter. Nice. What's up, Kyle? It's going well. It's going well. We're in good position now. Now I just have to go down into that little area where the safe was, which was pointed out to me quite helpfully by Descult. Hey, I may have asked you this before. Is it Descult or Desculta? Should I be saying Culta or Cult? Let's go open that safe. That's nice, Mort. Yeah, Xanos, by the way, who's one of my mods on my channel. I've known him for a very long time. Has been on Twitch a very long time. Xanos is starting to stream now. And he's been actually playing some XCOM 2. So if you guys like some of the strategic combat of this, you guys should follow Xanos. He is a good guy. He's just a trifle bit trolly, although not as much as he thinks he is. Alright, let's see if we get that critical success again. You can do it. I trust you, Julia. She's got the skills to make the bills. My pleasure, Xenos. Well, I like how everyone jumped in. Strike's like, I'm a troll. Trollware's like, I'm called a troll. Get on my level. Xenos is a pretty high quality troll, Strike. I'm not in any way disparaging your ability to troll. Uh-oh. Whoopsie! Better fix that first. But I just want to make that clear that everyone I call is a good guy. Well, yeah. I mean, most of my friends are good guys, you know. But, yeah, despite your quality... Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta quick load it again. I guess that's what happens when you try an 11% chance repeatedly. Finally a critical failure. I wonder, are there any, like, temporary boosts? I forget what game it was, but there used to be a game... Oh, man. There used to be a game where you had temporary boosts to things. And you could be, like, temporarily better. I get... Was it Fallout, maybe? Where you could become temporarily better at a given skill? Haha! Oh, snap! Look at that! A gold engraved Derringer? Woot! We found an ornate Derringer with the initials JB engraved in the handle. This is her dowry? Holy cow, this is her dowry! Fallout New Vegas, that's right. Oh my god! Wow. Alright. Well, we know what her dowry was. Man. Okay. Well. Answers that problem. We get to wrap up that quest before we even leave here. Right, Strike? Wow, that is something else. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm not going to complain. Your attributes. Yeah, I thought there was something, though. Yeah, I must be thinking about that. I guess just the attributes part of things. I think I've already used that one, right? Okay, good. Oh, she's down there. Oh. Whoops. She's down there. Alright. So we gotta go all the way, so let's do this. Let's go there, first of all. Wow, we're gonna totally have this area completely wrapped. I love it. I wasn't even realizing that was gonna happen. Yeah, Max Payne. That's a game that I played about 15 minutes of. I thought it was cool, I don't, wasn't really my deal. Yeah, I just remember being able to do something that was like a temporary boost, Mort. I do remember that quite a bit. Okay, now Jess. Jess. Yeah, I definitely have not been on for 4 hours and 15 minutes. I really wonder what she's... I love how her dowry is a golden gun. I don't even know. Not even sure if I know what to make of that. Okay. Hello, Jess Bell. Oh, fair knights, How will I ever survive in the waste without my dowry? We found your dowry. Here it is. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much, my lovely knights! Bye, Rangers, thank you again! Alright. Well, looks like we got a field promotion coming in.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field promotions. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you. Oh, Julia. Okay. Oh my goodness, with the 6 skills. That's going to be epically good. She's got 4 points left. I'm very tempted to throw one more set of points in there, but I think I'll hold on to it. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that's not what I should do. No, I take that back. I take that back. I'll worry about the safe cracking when I get there. Okay. I can't talk. I'm far too busy planning out my perfect wedding. Oh my goodness. This lady. This lady. Alright. That's terrifying, Tikanjia. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. So we're going to pick up some water, and then we're going to go to the Ag Center, people. And we're going to find out exactly how bad the situation is. And I'm going to guess it's not very good. I'm not looking forward to finding all of the things that we screwed up on there, but like, I don't know. Lovely. Okay. Let's do it up. Let's get out of here. And by the way, if you folks are new to the stream and new to the channel, hello, my name is Arvin Eleron. This is Pen and Pixels, my weekly show here on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT, in which we talk about story and narrative in games. I play a lot of story and narrative-focused games on both this and my own personal channel. We're playing through Wasteland 2 right now. I'll be here until 10 p.m. GMT, or 10 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, let me get out of here because I'm nervous. 10 p.m. Eastern, and I guess it's 3 a.m. GMT, at which point I will give way to Retrograde Tom. We'll be playing some Legacy of Kain 2 and Soul Reaver, and I'll be back over at my channel at about 10:30 to play some Earthbound. First time I've ever played that game. So I'm going to be playing Earthbound via my Wii U Virtual Console, and yeah, and I also have some epic poems written for my Patreon as well, so hopefully some of you will be able to check out some of that. Sometimes violence isn't the answer. Sometimes. Nice. Hell yeah, the Oasis. This is gonna be a joy. I know it. I know, Mort. I know. Right? Alright, so this is going to be interesting, because pretty much these people were screwed when I went to the other place, so... Alright, so what I have to do is I have to attach the repeater unit to the radio tower at the Ag Center and hope it's still intact. Violence is always the answer, huh?
The growth. It's out of control.
All around you is the brown, withered grass of the wastes,
this
but
is
before you an
unnatural.
impossibly dense, unnatural jungle
Nature
spills
has
from the Ag
been
Center compound.
perverted.
Frogs croak and insects buzz in its depths. Tendrils of mist reach out from it like ghostly fingers. You have never seen trees so large in all your life. And then you realize those aren't trees, they're broccoli. They're broccoli. Suddenly broccoli. Second, you think this is an overgrown hedge, but then you see through the leaves and twisting vines and glint of metal and realize it was once a chain link fence. Now it's been
Don't
consumed.
touch her.
You.
Any movement
What
could
was
kill
the
her.
point of showing up now? Ag Center is destroyed. The cure is lost. And I'm about to be eaten by a fucking tree.
We were helping High Pool. We came as fast as we could.
Not fast enough, jerks. God damn it, I thought Ag Center and Ranger Citadel had a deal. Wasn't it? We give you food, you give us protection. Well, you're looking pretty goddamn well fed. But we got our asses handed to us by killer tomatoes for 8 hours and not a ranger in sight.
Killer tomatoes, huh? Discovered a cure.
We found a cure, but too late. Way too late. Matt was too far gone by then. Everybody was. Rose tried to take a canister of the serum to the nutrient
There you go,
reservoir
EK.
tanks in the east greenhouse so we could feed it to the plants and stop their growth, but she didn't make it. A bunch of the pod people blew her to pieces, and now the whole area is completely unreachable.
Oh, really, Cody? Tell us about the serum. Rose and I made up a big batch of the stuff and filled a spray gun with it. I tried to escape with it so I could come back when I was healed up and wipe out the infection, but I got chased by pod people and dropped it somewhere between here and the facility door. There's no curing Ag Center, but if you find any other areas that have been infected, you can drop it in their irrigation systems. Just find a big reservoir. Killer tomatoes?
And killer pumpkins, and killer fruit flies. All of a sudden, all our plants started growing out of control, mutating, exploding, attacking my people. It's like they went rabid or something.
What happened to the plants?
We discovered that the plants were going insane because of some contamination in the fertilization system. Rapidly mutating fungal spores. Rose thought it was deliberate sabotage, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, all the vegetation started growing out of control and mutating. The insects, too. They're enormous.
Well, crap. This madness may have spread beyond Ag Center. You think it has?
One of our researchers, a boy named Sue,
A boy named Sue.
fed some of our pigeons spore-infected seeds and sent them off. I saw him on the monitors, but couldn't stop him. If those pigeons shit those seeds in other places, the infection will
Thanos,
spread.
what?
The trouble is, I have no idea where the pigeons went.
Suddenly poison
You're
ivy.
just going to have to listen for trouble on your radios. If you find the serum, save some for any distress calls you get.
What's about
We
the
use
pigeons?
them as backups when the radio isn't working. They carry messages for us to every community in the wastes. Only now, I'm afraid they are carrying death.
You have chosen death. Got an opinion on Sue?
An odd duck, that boy. And not just because of his name. We hired him on because of his passion and enthusiasm. But he was very young and a bit sloppy in his methods. I'm afraid it's killed him, and maybe more than him.
You think someone from Ag Center was behind this?
I hope not. I don't want to think that anyone here would do this. We're a happy family. We all want the same thing, to make the wasteland green again.
Let's see. Any insight into insects?
I saw a fruit.
I'm trying to gather
fly,
information
big as
just
a
in case she
bald
dies before I get the
eagle.
most important
It had
info.
a stinger like a fucking scimitar.
That's terrifying. What about your people?
Matt and Rose, and I managed to get to safety, but the researchers and the farmers, I watched them die one by one on the monitors while you butterballs were off circle jerking each other.
I was saving another
Some
town,
of
lady.
It was even worse.
What do you mean, worse?
You haven't seen them yet? They're wandering all through this jungle. Those were our
Very true,
people,
Kiati.
our friends, and now they're, I don't know what they are, pod people.
Invasion of the body snatchers?
I don't know how it works. Somehow the infection gets into their nervous systems,
Turns them into plant
changes
zombies.
their physiology, and makes them lash out at any uncontaminated people around them.
I know. Also a lot of sap and tomato juice. Tell me about Rose.
Rose was our best researcher and my mentor. Helped me come up with a cure that stopped the plant mutations from spreading. But she got killed before she could distribute it. What a waste.
Matt Forrestal still alive?
No, poor bastard got hit by shrapnel from one of those exploding pods.
Exploding
Now he's
pods?
Dead. Maybe if Dr. Larson hadn't disappeared, we could have saved him, but we're too late with the cure.
Who was Dr. Larson?
He was a godsend, is what he was. Not only was he a fine general practitioner and surgeon, he was doing great work in the field of fungal biology. He'd really expanded our areas of research. Now he's gone. We didn't see him again after the madness started. I suppose he's dead somewhere like all the others.
Tell me about the exploding pods.
As if the rest of it wasn't enough, the plants also started to explode.
Great.
Get too close to one of those red pods and bam, you're torn up by shrapnel. And worse, if you're not treated, the fungal spores start growing in your body until you turn into...
Yeah, but I wanted to save water over food.
None of you have been hit, I hope.
We haven't been hit.
Oh, I suppose that's a good thing. A little karma wouldn't have been so bad.
Listen, lady, if I hear one more time about how we didn't get back to save you, we were saving the other town.
Find that serum, and you won't have to worry about it.
What can you tell me about Ag Center?
Matt built a great thing here. I know you Rangers think you're guardians of the future, but we were the ones that were gonna keep everybody from starving. Now it's ruined. It's going to be a hungry future.
We're doing our job, ma'am. Answering your distress call.
Well, you might as well have stayed home. We've gone from distress to deceased, thanks to you slow poke assholes. Everybody's dead. Matt, Rose, all of them. And I'm next.
You don't have to be next. We can cut you out.
No, stay back. The vines twitch if you hit them. Cut them and they'll crush me like an egg. Just leave me. Find the serum Rose and I made. Ag Center is lost. You might be able to save our outlying areas that got infected. And yourselves if you get blasted by an exploding pod. Huh?
Sorry.
I don't know about that. Huh?
Very juvenile.
Go on. Go. Find the canister of serum. Kill these damn plants.
Oh god, this is not going to be fun.
God.
Cringe moment.
Contracting again. My ribs. Fuck you.
Ah. Well, crap. Was those exploding pods, I assume? That's rough. An infected mega maggot? The devil is a mega maggot? Yeah, I assumed as much. Hey! Don't shoot green goo at me. I think it's time I showed you a little bit of Julia Deadstrike. Congratulations, you've just been raid. Nice. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Got one of those left. I don't know, Mort. I don't know. I have to admit, it was a little bit... I was having a hard time taking it seriously with the Killer Tomatoes thing. Also, in the middle of that conversation, she made reference to A Boy Named Sue, which is also a song. So I was just having a hard time kind of being in the mood. Apologies if it was inappropriate under the circumstances, but... Got those bugs. Got those bugs down. Yeah, I mean, you know... I mean, I clearly cannot have been the only person who thought about poison ivy. That I can't possibly have thought of that, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't mean to make fun of it exactly, but it just wasn't, you know. Fly legs. Larva goo. Fly legs. A bicycle. The grass is devouring it. It reminded you of moving Fallout 2 dialogue. See, that I don't know, because that I never got far enough. I never played Fallout 2. I was so annoyed by Fallout 1. So there we go. That, see, exactly. What Xanos is talking about is exactly what I'm talking about. I just, you know. Man, those plants, though. I actually like broccoli. Killer tomatoes would be a problem because, you know. Oh, really? That's funny, Domo. Oh, nice, troll. Yeah, that's actually good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm. You got to remember that. Remember, as I mentioned before, Mort, that I am not a big post-apocalyptic guy. So this is an exception. Oh my god, it's a pod person. This is an exception to the normal situation. Like, most of the time, I'm not... Head of this cabbage would wear a size 99 hat. A rabbit's wet dream. Oh god. Spines, these yucca plants are stretching towards you. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at this. Gigantic, stupendous, a rabbit's wet dream. Am I supposed to take seriously what happened to these people when the description of the carrot is stupendous, a rabbit's wet dream? I mean... But anyway, the Fallout problem was just that I don't really like the post-apocalyptic stuff, and I was so annoyed by the RNG in Fallout 1 that I was just like, no, thank you. And I had the same reaction to Fallout New Vegas. I tried it, but I just, you know. Okay, right. Let's save it. Nice. Down goes the pod person. Giant rabbit? Alright, come on now. I'm fighting a giant rabbit. Oh, alright. That's actually good to know. Thanks, Dizzy. Although, I guess they do that much more damage, but that's good to know about the pods. My bad. I didn't realize that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, God. Damn it, Angela.
Watch how it's done.
Great job, Angela. Way to go. Yeah, well done. Way to wander away from the party. Oh, look. Wow, you're getting hit. I wonder why. God, jackass. Alice is missing from this fight, right? Another pod there. Nice. Nice again. Alright, now back the hell off. Hey, what's up, James Crypto? Be warned, all ye men of valor. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. 46 points of damage. Oh my goodness. Going ham. Okay. Please take this thing down. Shoot it down! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Nice. The killer rabbits are still over here. Okay. So far, so good. Pus sac, fly wings, infected heart. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah. That is indeed what I have, Troll. Hey, Dragon Spear, what's up? Okay, Seymour. A giant rabbit is immune to pot infections. Really? Oh god. Good grief, how many of these things are there? Corn maze? Good gravy. Hey! Giant rabbit's brutal bite. Nice. No, I did not do the Ag Center first. That is correct. Weapon jam. Lovely. The corn maze of hell, huh? Hey! These freaking bunnies, man. Sickled. Are you able to tell, by the way, if they're infected? Are you able to tell if they're infected? Like, does it say, like, does something... Do you have to, like, go into the character menu, or can you see it when that happens? Rabbit ear, rabbit's foot. -2 to animal whisperer, +1 to luck. I'll bet. I know, right? With intent. Just as you recognize what it is I'm up against here. No. I said solo. Immense. It's the Great Pumpkin, and it's getting greater every second. Okay. It'll have a mark above their portrait on this screen. Okay, good. So far, so good then. We don't have the luxury to pick and choose. Kill them all! Oh, boy. Hey, 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 hey! Angela, 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 Angela. Easy, easy, easy. Good God. Why are you so dumb? Can't you be more like Julia? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Watch it. Looks like the pods are triggered by sudden movement.
No kidding. Just to get the achievement? Okay. There's a poison achievement? Really? Of course there is. Why am I not surprised? Alright, I'm gonna pick that up the thing that's up there in just a minute. Let's do it. Okay. Assault rifles, you can take that. Okay. Alright, how we doing? We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's save that. Walls of this room have been almost entirely torn down by the plant's mad growth, and a faint alarm jingles from within. Inside, crates, desks, and farming tools are scattered everywhere. Okay. Oh. Guess I missed one of these. That's too fast. I'm going to have to get in there. Siege Kanji. We go around smashing pumpkins. Very cute, very cute. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So... Haha! Yes, indeed. Where are you, bugs? Ambush. Let's set everybody up for an ambush, please. Good night, bug. Anyone else? Line them up, knock them down. Hey, what's up, Glug? Well, yeah, but that's going to be a little wild with intent. At some point, I'm definitely going to do that, believe me, but... Whoops. Oh, you can go that way, huh? That's going to be a problem. Okay, need one more of those shots, please. Okay. Now the rest of these guys are just as we get up close and personal. Ow. Nice. One more shot here would be lovely. Hell no. Right, yeah, I know with intent. I have to be careful about that. That's true. Take him down, please. Oh my god, Doc. Come on! This is gonna suck. You had one job, Doc. One job. I'm gonna give it nice. Hobbled. That's what I like to see. Julia, if you would. Power of Julia. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And lovely. We just got a field promotion for Vulture's Cry. That's good timing. Because I need that health.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
Still nobody infected. So far, so good. Alright. Damn 20% rogue chance. Okay. Alright, I want to make you a little bit more effective with the sniper rifle business, please. Yeah, leadership is pretty solid. And that's actually the first aimed shot I've ever tried in this game. I have not tried it other than that, because... Infected pus sac, infected brain... Okay. Here we are inside. Maybe now we can get some details of what's going on here. We got another safe. Generator once. Now birds are nesting in it. Man. Okay. How did you get my brain? Okay. Let's disarm this alarm first. Although it doesn't really matter, I suppose, if we set off the alarm at this point. Yeah, man. You can do better. There we go. Disarmed. We got some sniper rifle ammo, which is nice. We've got a sturdy mag. Minus 4% chance to jam. And the Akita figurine. Okay, how are we doing on this? I don't really... That was the tool shed? Okay. That's the serum. Oh! Okay. Nicer than to show me. Nicer than to show me. Okay. Let's get down to the serum. Again with the infected brain. Alright, Alright, let's solo it up. Thank you. And let's group it up. Let's have you. Let's save, and let's keep moving. Okay. Ah, this is the serum. Bizarre concept looks a cross between an industrial spray and a flamethrower. Herbicide. They were selling one of those, too. Alright. Found the serum dog. Too late to save Ag Center. We found lead researcher Katie lost in the clutches of a constricting vine in the outskirts of the center. She politely informed us that a plague of giant plants and pod people destroyed the place, but we may be able to recover the serum she cooked up and use it to stop the plague from spreading to other locations. It was lost somewhere in the fields in front of Ag Center. We should scour each open area. We found the serum Dr. Lawson prepared. It can be used to kill the mutant growth in other locations contaminated with the fungal infections. We'll need to wait for radio distress calls to track these locations down. Are those, like, is there a limited number of those, I hope? It's not something where it's, like, constantly there's new things coming up and you have to constantly deal, right? Am I right, I hope? Yeah, it's an interesting definition of politely, which I think is probably the point. Does anybody know if it's the kind of thing where you're constantly having to deal with them, or if it's like there's a limited number of these things? Yes, I suspect that is the case. Voluminous, these sunflowers blot out the sun. This was a water truck. The plants have sucked it dry. Plants are making short work of this tractor. Okay. Okay. So we've still got the broken well up there, which I have to check. Oh god, I did not see that. Okay. Whoa, who just said they're out of ammo? Who's out of ammo? Who is out of ammo? You're not out of ammo. Are you out of ammo? Who's out of ammo? No, I don't mean the serum. I mean, like, as you wander through and you get, like, radio calls, are those radio calls, like... Angela's out of ammo? How could you be out of ammo? What? Thought I was just looking at her... Oh, I gave her the wrong thing. That's fine. I got you covered. Let's give you 25. Okay. Vulture's Cry is also out of ammo. Thus far, to the best of your knowledge, is a time limit in this game. I don't actually know, Miranda. That's a good question. I would assume not, and I feel like I've been going through it relatively quickly, but I don't know for sure, to be honest with you. Let's give you 6. Really wish that sniper ammo was more present. Okay. Now we're good. 2 or 3 little settlements you need to clear once. Okay. Okay, cool. Also, I apologize for asking this a second time, but I did not see your response the first time. Is it Duscult or Dusculta? I apologize. I know I asked that already tonight, but I didn't actually see what you said. I think I was too occupied with killer plants. And things. Okay. So, good. I think we're good on that score. We just need to go... I want to check out this broken well down here. And the rest of the field. So let's see what we got over this way. Those don't seem to have any power. They creak and groan in the wind. It would have been interesting to go this way. Calta? Okay. I thought it might be that. Alright, it's Duscalta. Got it. Thank you. Whoa, what? Giant, these berries could bury you and they're still growing. Like with all the exclamation points too, like, you know. There's the radio tower. I also need to do that. I can't forget about that part. I gotta deal with the radio tower, for one thing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Yeah, time limits are... Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What? Oh, that's inside? Oh, okay. Obviously not gotten to the door yet. More pods. But when they said this thing had taken over, they were not joking. Another one. Good gravy. They are just not kidding around. There's another safe somewhere? Okay. I shall check that. Okay, let's see what we got. Take that. That. Shack smells distinctly of terrified farmer. I mean, the whole thing is a joke. Papers in this basket are from before the apocalypse. How is it possible they've lasted this long? Okay. Here's another one of those. We're running out of maps, so that means we should be fairly good to go. It's a good question. I mean, obviously the other one, I think whatever you do, as far as I know, the other one is destroyed, whatever you don't save. So we would have lost High Pool. Which I understand, people could argue that there's more interesting stuff, but to be quite frank, I mean, in the post-apocalyptic environment, the more important thing is water. I mean, it's just, bottom line is the case. Oh god. Clever. 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 Smart guy. Staggering. These peppers are growing so fast you can hear their skin stretching. Okay. So now I think we can pick up this stuff. These must have been used for stomping grape must. Not as fun as the pedal process, but maybe more efficient. For some reason, I'm going through this place and I'm imagining that, like, documentary music in my head. You know, the old style, like the... Come with us now to the wonders of modern agricultural technology. Look at the killer tomatoes, which are the size of your head and growing faster all the time. How about the great pumpkin? And who could do without the stretching skin peppers? Watch out, though. These vegetables have got a bite. Children, always remember that eating your vegetables is critically important to your future health. Do the right thing. Do the American thing. I just... Alright. Now the radio tower at the Ag Center. Where the hell is the radio tower at the Ag Center is the question. You got a corn maze. Oh, the central complex. Oh, we're not even there yet. Okay. Fallout cinematic, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check out that broken well first. No, no, no. Whoa, boy. I am really exposed. Okay. Let's go, Julia. Yeah, right? There we go. Lovely. Let's see. Maybe a bit too much on this stuff. Why don't you go there? Okay. What did Glog do now? These fans is storage tank is reinforced plates in a battleship. I mean, don't get me wrong. Glog is certainly well worth loving, but you know. You found Rogue? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so I think we've got... Looks like all of this stuff. I think is... Okay, keep going. The only thing that stopped it was time. Okay. So I think we're good to go there. That was the overgrown building. I already did that. So, let's get up here to the corn maze. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the broken well? Okay. That's the broken well. Okay, lovely. So let's do it. Let's see if we can... I would love to get this area done and get back to the Citadel and report in on everything. After this trip out into the lands, into the Wastelands. Okay, lovely. Okay, here we go. Here's the central complex. They're both heavy and expensive like my ex-wife. Oh, God. Seriously, there is no way this guy should be alive. He's riddled with gunshots. There's more blood outside of him than inside. You don't know what's keeping him conscious. Please, help me. The insects attacked me. I need medical attention. My chest. You must close my wounds. The wounds look pretty severe. I know they look bad, but I'm a doctor. I know they're survivable if you operate now. Please, hurry. You're a doctor? I am Dr. Patrick Larson. I ran the infirmary here. There is no infirmary anymore. Everybody else here was killed by plants and insects, but you got shot? You noticed that, did you? I can explain. There was a saboteur. I'm sorry. Come closer. I don't have the strength to speak up. I'll speak in your ear. You're strong enough to say that you don't have enough strength. Keep talking. That scumbag. Death to the Ag Center. Death to Ranger Citadel. Take you would be Rangers. Hey! Hey! Stop shooting me, you punk! Good gravy. I'm screwed. Wow, this guy. Wow.
What's that about?
Incapacitated. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we're gonna reload that, because that was terrible. That was terrible. We're gonna try that again. I knew that that guy was dirty. I knew there was something going on with that. Whoop, that's the wrong one. I don't want that. Load this. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. I had a feeling that there was something wrong with that guy. Rangers. Wounds. Insects. Doctor. Gunshots.
Get back! He's insane!
Ah! Wow! Do I get to go again? Wow. Alright, we're doing that again. We're doing that again. That's not going to work. That is not going to get it done, people. What we're going to do this time is we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to gather all of the people around him. Alright, here we go. You didn't know how much longer you could hold on? Interesting. Yeah, I know I can get him up by using the surgeon's skill, but I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to be in that position if I can avoid it. Let's see. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Actually, you know what? I'm going to have Angela talk to him. Insects. Doctor. Gunshots. Okay. Now then. Okay. Let's get... Okay, now can I get away? Good. Hey! The freaking 4 shots, man. Okay. That's more like it. Ow.
What was that about?
Woo! Alright, that's better. My atomic heart. He had an atomic heart? Damn, son. So was he I don't think he was plantified, though. I don't think he was plantified. I don't think that's what was going on there. Yeah, I mean, well, his own fault for ambushing me, though. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of blood. Okay. Let's save it in here. Researcher took care to neatly organize his things before running for his life. Leather jacket. Ooh. He's got a semi-automatic. Damn. He was the doctor. Alright, let's find out. You know what I'm going to do? I want to read this. I want to see what the hell was going on here. I reckon now that we're getting settled in, this place is starting to run itself. This is as good a time as any to put down what I've learned about the Ag Center in my few years here. I can't say this is a full history of anything, but if I don't write it down, I don't know who will. The Agricultural Center didn't start as an agricultural center. Before the war, it was a satellite relay facility used by the military. Yeah, exactly, Miranda. Though heck if I know what exactly for. The place was secret enough not to be hit when the bombs fell, and the old satellite dish still stands intact. From records I found in old filing cabinets, it seems that after the end, the soldiers and researchers stationed here joined up with the nearby farmers at the agricultural station who had also survived the war relatively unscathed. The farmers' knowledge of planting and husbandry, combined with the researchers' organizational skills and the soldiers' tactical training, soon made Ag Center one of the most thriving communities in the Wastes. Okay. But then things got a little weird. The fallout from the bombs was changing the Wasteland in many ways, and Ag Center was no exception. Kathy tells me that the early farmers could have tried countering the mutations that were affecting the plants with selective breeding, but instead they decided to ride the wave of weirdness, selecting for bigger and hardier mutations to get better yields. Yeah, what could go wrong there? Which is how we've come to have tomatoes, also hi Heimdall, the size of cantaloupes, and cantaloupes the size of beer barrels. For most of its existence, the Ag Center was led by an old farmer everybody called the Old Man, though his real name might have been Miguel. He must have been 100 when Vargas, Thrasher, Angela, and Hellraiser came a-calling, fresh-faced and eager to help. But why did the Ag Center need help? Well, mutations ain't just all roses and giant carrots. Around about that time, the center was invaded by hordes of giant rabbits who were just as happy eating people as they were the crops. It was a serious problem, made worse by the attacks being seemingly coordinated by some crazed old coot called Harry the Bunny Master. What? Swear to God, I'm not making this up. It wasn't pretty, but the Rangers took care of Harry and drove off enough of the rabbits to allow Miguel and his men to take back control of the facility. It was the dawn of a bright new era for the Ag Center, but sad to say, Miguel didn't get to see it. Not too long after Vargas and company moved on, the old man disappeared. Lots of wild theories out there about how and why. Some say he was taken away by the vegetable spirits. Others claim he was eaten by a carnivorous strawberry. I think he just wandered off with his goals accomplished. I would have liked to have met him, though. Seems like he was my kind of guy. Without him, Ag Center was doing okay, but it was lacking the leadership to really put all noses in the same direction. Brilliant though a lot of the scientists here are, they're not the most pragmatic sort. So one day, a few years into my stint with the Desert Rangers, I found my thoughts turning to the Ag Center while recuperating from a bullet wound, and started thinking what a great blessing of the waste the old place could be if it was run right. I hauled myself here as soon as I recovered, and I've been here ever since. I hope I've done more good than bad since. At least the place is more secure now than when I arrived, and we have trading deals in place with Highpole and the rail nomads, which puts us and many of the other communities around us in a better position as far as food and water are concerned. Trade and communities supporting one another has been one of the hardest things to nail down since the war, and you can see how much everyone benefits. We get water from Highpool, transportation from the rail nomads, and they all get food from us, as do many others. Now if we can just keep it all stable, Arizona will really start going places. Yeah, not so much. As for Ag Center, it's maybe still a bit more of a hodgepodge than I hoped. We're still more a group of strangers working together than a true community, but with the oddball minds I have to work with here, I swear if Honeydew starts on me about his melons one more time, I guess it's the best we can do. And heck, it's pretty good. Well, I was kind of hoping for a clue. It's just for you. Naughty Nuns, issue 74. Interesting. This features an empty typewriter and no paperwork in the box. Corner office, what a view. Fresh coffee made from beans grown right here at the center. Try some. Whatever this thing did, it doesn't do it anymore. Tilly took a bullet to the knee, Domo. Researchers Planning Board. Maybe they lost their funding. Every single piece of paper in this corkboard says exactly the same thing. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Looks like a researcher spilled something caustic on this desk. It also looks like they left in a hurry. Corkboard seems to be how the researchers communicate with each other. Apparently Thursday is bingo night. Whoever set up the security cameras in this place was obviously unclear on the whole multiple viewpoints thing. Ag Center's accountant said here, the current crisis may incur some unscheduled costs. This looks like it might once have been an industrial laundry. Now it's beyond cleaning. He's trying to get shot to relieve the pressure. Well, since he was the saboteur, I mean, he was the saboteur or something was going on. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I mean, I don't know why, but it didn't look to me like he was controlled by a plant. But I mean, you know, I could be wrong. Nice. Old Navy revolver. Okay. Oh, that's right. The leather jacket. I almost forgot about this. Leather jacket. Okay. What? Can't wear that? Really? Oh. My bad. Okay. I do want him to have the leather jacket on. I need to remember that large weapon thing as well, because... because there are cases where I can see the large weapon being very, very useful. So I need to remember about that. Bed looks like somebody died in it this morning. It's interesting now to think about what would have been, be interesting to think what would have happened now, what High Pool would have looked like at this. Okay, good night, Helmus. Hey, Sparkly. Repair that thing. Okay. Let's save it. Let's try that again. This really is reminding me of, like, the Poison Ivy section of Arkham Asylum. Ah, you can do that, Julia. I believe in you. Yeah, well, I'm sure one of them, Marinda. I mean, I'm sure there's a few things like that, but according to Dizzy, the game opens up a lot when you get out of Arizona. Okay. Food left in the cupboard for more than 5 days will be thrown away. Bed right next to the toilets. How convenient. Although, from the look of it, it might be a little too close. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, really, Coyote? Or Coyote? Fragments of couches, chairs, and tables can be seen beneath a canopy of tendrils, barbs, and other nasty-looking vegetation. Okay. Labels on all these crates say contents, 1 watermelon. Whatever they last mixed in here, it isn't milk or fresh. Is that an experiment or lunch? How nice, a conversation nook. These appear to be service manuals for the various machines in the complex. Unfortunately, they're all in Italian. Machine sounds like it has the hiccups. These barrels are full. You could take care of those pesky plants once and for all. And hey, there are more of those plants. Just when I was thinking to myself, where are these plants going? Okay. I'm waiting for the ambush to happen. I know it's on the way. I just know it. Okay. It's too bad about having to use these bullets, but I don't want these things blowing up next to me. And that is exactly what would happen, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's group up, people. Man, more of these things. Okay. Library card. That's it. You always gotta have you a library card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. Now let's get you into ambush mode. Where are you? You're right there. Let's go there. And crouch and ambush. Yeah! Down you go, bug. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. I like it. Setting everybody up on ambush. Everybody, 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 everybody. That could have been a lot more impressive. A lot more impressive. Oh, yes, the damage. The damage! Really would like you to be dead. God damn it. Ah. That is a bad time to jam. I like that, though. Ah, with all the jams, really? Way too close. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'll take it. Could have been worse.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, you're recent. Congratulations, Echo 1.
I will take it. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. 4 skill points available. Bladed weapons level 7. Increases nearby ally. Level 5. I think I want to save this because I want to have another chance to basically maximum bladed weapons and then start up with kiss ass after that. Definitely wish they got perks faster. unjammed. That would have gone even better if it wasn't for the jam situation. Wasn't for jam. I said solo. Okay. Next got mod. Yeah. So Xanos, how's what's your since you've been playing through XCOM 2, have you been feeling better about XCOM 2? You've been I mean, I shouldn't say better. Better than XCOM 1, let's put it that way. Do you think it's better than XCOM 1, or what's your take on it? A different kind of jam. Though that said, I have to say that I do actually prefer jam to preservatives. Citadel base, this is Echo 1. Second tower's wrecked.
Afraid of that.
Prepared. Requesting
Roger,
orders.
Echo 1. Understood. Stand by. Okay, Echo 1. We anticipated this contingency and have a plan B. Ready to copy? 10-4.
Go ahead, sir.
Here it is. Cartographer Sagara and historian Eggleston have found reference to a functioning radio tower in a town called Damonta. Location cannot be confirmed, but it's reported to be east of the old prison, behind the radiation cloud. And we have no intel on how to navigate this cloud, but I've heard second-hand accounts of it being done. I suggest you make contact with locals in the prison area, but be advised, that's Red Scorpion territory, and they don't take kindly to us trespassing on their turf. Proceed with caution. Copy?
Okay, so we have to go find this other tower. The prison. Alright. Who are the Red Scorpions again?
Back in the day, they
according
were
to
just
you.
another
I already know
raider
who they
gang.
are, but...
Now they call themselves the Red Scorpion Militia, and they're filling the airwaves with a lot of trash about how they're the real law and order in Arizona. That's a joke, but you'll still want to step carefully on their turf. They can be a mite touchy.
What's the backstory on the prison?
Our old HQ since right after the apocalypse. We moved out of there about 15 years ago when we took over the Citadel from the Guardians. Now the Red Scorpion Militia owns it. They're trying to run things there like we did. Unfortunately, there's still more thugs than rangers, and they rule with a heavy hand.
What do we know about Damonta?
The Scorpions have been mentioning the place lately. Been saying they're trading with them. Supposed to be east of the prison, but I don't know. There isn't much east of the prison but radiation.
Copy,
Roger,
Echo 1
Echo
out.
1. Be careful out there. Ranger Command out.
Okay. So we gotta find a way to reach Damonta and set up a second radio repeater. Still don't get to go back to the Citadel and report on what we've discovered. So otherwise, we could have saved this, but we would have gotten to high pool and found that repeater. So either way, we were going to have to go to Damonta. Either way. Crushed like an egg in the ever-tightening grip of the vines that have consumed it, this satellite dish has broadcast its last transmission. On the other hand, you notice one spot on the control panel that seems to have survived unscathed. Wonder if there's anything useful remaining. That's interesting. Well, the silicon shows signs of charring at the edges. A circuit board taken from the destroyed dish of the Ag Center is largely pristine. Likely could be reused in another radio, like the one that we're going to be going to, perhaps. Okay. All right. So we know the drill. Oh, I've got a field promotion that I got to deal with. Got the field promotion. Not Domo. Troubling. Troubling. I miss ammunition. Come on, where's my sniper rifle ammo? Oops. Okay. Alright, let's call in her promotion.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, your recent progress merits congratulations, Echo.
I missed something buried there? Okay. Let me check it out. Ah, skills. 4 skill points. Yeah, let's get your skill even farther up there, shall we? Nice. Okay. Where did I miss something buried? I missed something buried here? Oh, yeah, you're right. I did. Quite right. I will take care of that right now. Yep, I got it. I'm gonna dig up. Thank you for the assist. I'm gonna dig that up. I'm gonna head out of here, get to the bottom, and then that will wrap it up for the evening. But pretty productive. We got through a lot of high. We finished up High Pool completely, and we got pretty much through the Ag Center, and we even took out the wrecking camp. So we got a lot of stuff done. Okay. Give me the assault rifle ammo. Cool. Alright. Now, let's get the hell out. We did not, by the way, get infected by anything. Yeah, it doesn't make a sense. It doesn't make sense from a lore perspective, yeah. What's up, Divinorium, by the way? I did not see you in here. This used to be a buzzing administration building. Now the buzzing is a bit more sinister. Heyo. Alright. Let's get down to... Let's get all the way down to where the broken well is. I see, you've been lurking. Left and right. Alright. I'll do that. Let me check quickly. Will he have time to do it before his time is up on this episode of Pen and Pixels? There is something. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Train was derailed by the vegetation explosion. Lies inside like a beached whale. Okay. And over... I really wish wish you could click on the smaller map. Just be able to do that with Baldur's Gate. It was always a good little addition. Alright, what do we got down here? Well, you know, I'd love to see Torment get consideration. It won't because it'll be considered too weird a game. But if it's even vaguely as good as what mine looked like, at what the playthrough that I had going on the other day looked like for them, I'd be pretty... It's gonna be pretty damn good. Yeah, good call. I think that's it, yeah. Okay. Lovely. Try double clicking. Ooh! Thank you, Jim. I never knew you could do that. That's awesome. Thank you. I had no idea that you could do that. Cool. Thanks, man. That is good stuff. Lovely. Alright. Let's reload, everyone. And we are good to go. So the next step when we start playing next time will be to go to Demanda to set up that second radio repeater, and then we can finally head back to the Citadel after that point. Lovely. Nice. Cool stuff. Alright, guys. So, this was a great time. I really enjoyed myself today. I think we got, as I said, a lot done, and we managed to accomplish what we wanted to have accomplished, which was really cool. And, yeah, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you'll sub to the channel, GOG. And I hope you will follow all of us individually as well, including me over on my channel. I have stuff over there. I've got a Patreon and a bunch of other things. And I'm going to be giving away in about 8 to 10 minutes here to Retrograde Tom, who's going to be playing Legacy of Kain 2 Soul Reaver. And then I'll be back at you at about 10:30 Eastern Standard, so about a half hour later, with my first ever playthrough of Earthbound, which was called by my chat, and also some epic poems for people who contributed to my Patreon. So if any of that sounds interesting, you definitely should check that out. Now, with that said, now is the time for raffling, people. So I have opened up a raffle in chat. You'll get a $9.99 game code. This one that I'm playing is actually more expensive than $9.99, but you know, I do the best I can. So at least you'll get a $9.99 game code, which will be good for a $9.99 GOG title, of which there are many. So please type in !raffle, and let's get that going. All right. Good times, good times, good times. The Killer Tomatoes thing. I'll tell you what. No, I mean, most of the time, most of us generally, Marinda, will try to do a raffle if we can. Sometimes people can't do one right before the end of the stream. There was one case where I wasn't able to do one because it was too close to the end of the stream. I think that was maybe when I finished up my Star Trek playthrough, possibly. So, you know, it just usually depends. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it. But usually raffles are a good thing. All right, last call, people, last call. Last call. And again, if you like what you saw and heard, please make sure to, you know, follow the channel, follow me, and follow all the wonderful people here on GOG, the stream team, which is continuing to grow. And, you know, there's a few people, as you guys know, Pyron Jade is going to be taking a break as she goes on basically maternity leave. And so, you know, we've got new people in. Immersed Kemp is in here. So we have added him into the mix. We needed a speedrunner there and some other things. So please make sure to continue to follow the channel and check things out. All right. Hey, Tom. Excellent. And with that said, the winner is going to be, I am closing the raffle, and the winner is Not Domo. Congratulations, Not Domo. I'm going to send this to you right now. Congratulations. You have won, Not Domo. Okay. And it is on its way to you, Not Domo. And by the way, where did Not Domo? Not Domo, can you speak up in chat? I just sent this to you, so I really hope that you're here. Not Domo, are you in chat? There you are. Outstanding. That's a good sign. Clearly that means you are here. Lovely. Wonderful. Closed. Reset. And we are good to go. Awesome. All right, guys, thank you all so much. This was, as always, a great pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to join me next Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 a.m. GMT, over right here at GOG for episode 23 of Pen and Pixels as we continue our wandering through the Wasteland. And, of course, I'll be back at my channel as well Thursday night and Saturday night. This Saturday night, by the way, I am playing a D&D session with viewers. So if you are interested in doing a one-off session, if you like Dungeons & Dragons or you've always wanted to give it a shot. The only requirement is that you have a microphone and preferably a webcam and some basic knowledge of D&D rules. We're going to be playing some 5th edition. So I've done this before and we're going to be doing it again on Saturday evening. So if that's of interest, please check that out. Otherwise, thank you all so much. You guys are great. I'll catch you on my channel at 10:30. Please stick around now for Retrograde Tom, and I will see all of you wonderful people, if not before then 1 week from now, next Tuesday night for some more Wasteland 2. Until then, be good to each other. You guys are the best. Have a good one. Good night. Sun is hidden far from here.